we have four different tenets of the way we operate. We have information transfer, competition, and collaboration. We would collaborate, and then our collaborators would compete with other collaborators. We would then find limits. How far can we take this concept or whatever? And then finally, let's try this new thing based on that. So eureka, like I'll come up with a new idea. Those are the four things that are required for a system to evolve.
Right. Okay.
Okay, you need those four. And in the beginning of the universe, those four things were completely random events. Eventually, after billions of years, you'd have something that could somehow copy the information. That's RNA. Now, it went from random to intentional copying. Then competition and collaboration. We went from single-celled to multi-celled organisms, collaborating together and competing with each other. Finding limits. Okay, so how big can we get? How small can we get? How high in the mountains can we get? Whatever. In the Cambrian explosion, there was an explosion of basically through the competing models, all these different forms of life. Then eventually, when it came down to apes and then Neanderthals and Homo sapiens, I think we're the first species to have virtualized those four tenets in our brain.
Right.
Now, when we got those four tenets a couple of 100,000 years ago, perhaps, that is like orders of magnitude faster than the biological evolutionary tract. Like to come up with a new, let's say, what do you want to eat for dinner? And people, that's like information transfer. Oh, I'm going to have pizza. Oh, what do you guys think? Yeah, I'll have pizza. Oh, what about chicken? We'll have chicken. So there's competition and collaboration. Finding limits. How much chicken? Eureka. Oh, you know what? How about we go Italian instead? That took seconds. It took seconds to do that entire iteration.
Yeah.
What would it take for a biological system to do that? You'd have cells. They would procreate. There would be a mutation. They would go out in the world and see if it works better or worse, and then they would procreate again. It would take days, weeks, months. We've squished that whole interaction into seconds.
Quick experiments.
Right? So it was only a matter of time before our virtualized version of this evolutionary process would overtake the biological version. Hence why I'm sitting in a studio right here.
Yeah.
We're using a microphone to connect to a computer to record our voice.
Yeah.
And we've got internet and satellites and all the rest. It's all external to us.
Yeah.
Because that evolutionary process is happening orders of magnitude faster than the biological still happening.
Yeah.
But it's all external now.
Yeah.
And now we're at another cusp where we've taken the way our brain works and we've got our computers and we're putting a artificial brain together, and it's going to go orders of magnitude faster than our brain can think.
Yeah. So we don't even know.
We don't even know where this is going.
What's going